Aafia Siddiqui pleaded for calm in the Muslim world, telling her supporters not to protest violently after she was handed down what amounts to a life sentence for the attempted murder of Americans in Afghanistan. Siddiqui spoke for 30 minutes, often rambling about her dreams in prison, genetic testing, and her belief that Israel and her prison warden were plotting to attack the United States. The defense had recommended a 12-year sentence, telling the judge their client was mentally ill, a claim Siddiqui denies.
What we had today was a vivid insight into the state of mind of Aafia Siddiqui. And I think without question, people were shaking their heads.
Afghan police detained Siddiqui along with her son in 2008 after finding her with cyanide and notes on New York landmarks. U.S. authorities, who first accused her of supporting al-Qaeda in 2003, came to question her. During her trial, 6 witnesses testified that she grabbed a weapon belonging to a U.S. soldier and opened fire. But since her conviction, military documents about her arrest have been leaked, and they make no mention of her firing the gun. Siddiqui's supporters in the U.S. as well as her native Pakistan believe Siddiqui had been held in a secret prison prior to her arrest and tortured.
86 years for a woman who's never harmed anyone in her life, and no time and no identification of the people who kidnapped her, who tortured her, and who caused the same for her 2 children and family. Where is the justice in that?
Responding to public pressure, the Pakistani government spent a reported $2 million on her defense and has called for her repatriation. After the sentencing, the Pakistani embassy told Al Jazeera, "We will continue our legal and diplomatic efforts for her transfer to Pakistan." Outside the federal courthouse where protesters gathered, prosecutors refused to comment. But the judge said there was no credible evidence of a secret detention by the U.S. prior to her arrest.
What we don't know is what other documents are out there, because the classified evidence has been denied to the defense. We believe that there are more documents out there.
Siddiqui's lawyers say they have plenty of grounds for an appeal, from that leaked military document to her mental state during the trial. In the meantime, the judge recommended that she be held in a federal prison in Texas where she can receive psychological treatment. Kristen Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.